Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan the Game, and also the Rebel YouTube Underground. I'm back with yet another commentary. And look, I was gonna do this in my Bill Cosby voice, you know, zippity bop. But I was like, nah, I want to be a little bit more serious during this one, man, because this is something that's a little serious. Okay, so you know what this game is in the background. This is, you know, The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Shout out to my man Killer Fam on Twitter, man, Killer Fam. He gave me a key without me even having to ask. So I got the game for free. Didn't have to pay for it because I probably wasn't going to pay for it because of the whole debacle that I'm going to talk about in this video. So shout outs to him for giving me the key, man. Shout outs to him, man. I didn't ask. He didn't have to do it, man. He did it out of the kindness of his heart. So that's what's up, man. I like people like that. But anyway, yeah, he has a YouTube channel too, so check it out. Probably put it in the link down below. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so The Witcher 3. You guys know about the whole downgrade thing. I did a video about it. There's been tons of videos going out there about it. So if you don't know about it, pretty much it is. Check out my video that I talked about it too. I think that's the one when I did the Bill Cosby impersonation. So check that out. It was pretty funny. A lot of y'all probably didn't know I did impersonation of Bill Cosby because I didn't put it in the title because I wanted to surprise people and y'all just didn't watch the video. But if you didn't see it, you probably want to see it. It's hilarious. But pretty much I was talking about the whole downgrade from the 2013 VGX trailer that we got from The Witcher 3, and even the 2014 E3 trailer I believe we got, which actually looked better than the 2013 trailer. So pretty much there was a lot of speculation and rumors going on about the CD Projekt actually downgrade The Witcher, because when we saw the Nvidia trailer for 2015, it looked totally different and downgraded compared to those trailers that we saw before. And people were making comparisons, took pictures and put them next to the trailer and showed the newer recent ones. And you could just clearly see that there were some changes going on down there. So people were talking to CD Projekt, and CD Projekt was keeping everything on a hush. They were like, we don't know what you're talking about. We ain't downgraded nothing downgraded. All we did was change the art style. Nothing was downgraded, though. We just changed the way the art looks, which was a dumb statement right there. So people were feared that they were, you know, doing the whole Ubisoft thing, because we know about the Ubisoft debacle with Watch Dogs and Far Cry 3, when they showed trailers, and then when we got the game, it looked nothing like the trailers when it came to the lighting and stuff like that. And the same thing was with The Witcher. The lighting and everything changed. A lot of people tried to sugarcoat it and saying that the Watch Dogs thing was worse, but no, they were the same boat, same exact boat. In fact, The Witcher probably looks like it got degraded more than Watch Dogs did, because the only thing that was changed to Watch Dogs was the lighting. The Witcher, it was textures, foliage, lighting, everything. So it was actually kind of worse. So pretty much Eurogamer decided they wanted to go down to CD Projekt's their building or whatever and have a talk to them about the whole downgrade thing, and they finally decided to confess to, you know, downgrade the game 3 days after the game has already come out, which is kind of petty and cruddy to me, because people were talking about this way beforehand. They could have come out a month ago, they could have come out a week ago and said, oh yeah, we did downgrade the game, and because of this is why we had to downgrade it. But they knew better. They waited for people to just, you know, speculate on it and not know if it's true or not, so they didn't, you know, cancel their pre-orders and stuff like that, and they still got the game. So they waited till after the game was already released and people, you know, they got their money to come out and say, oh yeah, we kind of downgrade the game. So I'm going to put the article down below with the, you know, Eurogamer, so you can see what was going on. So pretty much Eurogamer was throwing some questions at them, and they asked them, you know, like, was the game downgraded? They were like, was it because of the consoles? And they said, well, to be honest, they were saying the consoles were a big thing. They say right here, I'm going to read the exact quote. So, where is it? Where did he say it? If the consoles are not involved, there is no Witcher 3 as it is. Definitely, we can lay it out that simply. We just cannot afford it, because console allow us to go higher in terms of possible achievable sales, have a higher budget for the game, and invest into all developing. This is huge, gigantic. Developing this huge gigantic world. Sorry, my reading is horrible. So pretty much they were saying, yeah, the consoles weren't needed, so we had to do that. So they said developing only for the PC, yes, probably we could get more in terms of graphics. So he pretty much just said, yeah, if we only developed it for the PC, yeah, it would have looked better for, graphically. But since we had it on the Xbox One and PS4, they couldn't run that. So we had to scale back the graphics so that those consoles could run the game. And then he said, they asked, why the graphics change? He said, if you're looking at the development process, we do a certain build for a trade show and you can pack it. It works. It looks amazing. And you're extremely far away from completing the game. Then you put it in the open world, regardless of the platform, and it's like, oh shit, it doesn't really work. We've already showed it. Now we have to make it work. And then we try to make it work on a huge scale. This is the nature of game development. So he comes out and he says that it wasn't pre-rendered. A lot of people were telling me it was pre-rendered. Even the guys on my job who were damage controlling were telling me it was pre-rendered. He came out and said that it wasn't pre-rendered, but then he does say it was pre-rendered. But he was saying that they had to downgrade it because the game wasn't running properly without DirectX 12. You need DirectX 12 to run a lot of those features that were shown in the trailer. So since we don't have DirectX 12, it can't work. Sounds like a whole bunch of BS to me. So I saw that a lot of people were actually, excited for them, coming out telling everybody that, yeah, there's problems. Plus, they were telling us that they were going to give us 16 DLCs for free, 2 expansion packs that you have to pay for, and they were going to keep working on the PC version to up the graphics. I mean, they did drop a patch today that's supposed to make the graphics better. Now, I don't know because I didn't play the game, until today when the patch released, so I have no idea how the graphics looked before then. But to me, I don't accept that because they still lied to us. That's how I feel about it. It was still a lie. You're not going to really get on my good side that quick off of throwing me some stuff like that. To me, it's like if, a girl got cheated on by her man, and her man, she knew. Her man decides he wants to get back on the good side, so he tries to come back with some flowers and some chocolates. Those DLCs and those expansions is some flowers and some chocolates. Now, it doesn't mean that he isn't going to cheat again. He just wants to get back on her good side, but he'll see something else that he wants to do and cheat again. And that's what these guys can do. So they're getting back on your good side. That don't mean that they're going to actually, be on your side the whole time. I mean, Ubisoft could do stuff like that. Like, it doesn't mean that. And it's a shame that people are falling for this. So to me, if you want to get on my good side, CD Projekt, don't make the mistake again. Don't mess up twice. Because right now I'm looking at you like, okay, you screwed up once. Are you going to screw me over again? And that's how you got to look at this. So let me know how you feel in the comment section. Do you feel that you should accept these gifts and give them a second chance right off the top? Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't give them a second chance now that I think about it. Give them a second chance, but look at them closely. Make sure they don't make this mistake twice. If you're going to show a game next year, CD Projekt, make sure it's going to look the same as it does at your trailer that it does when it comes out. No more of that BS of making the game look super amazing and we're not getting that product, because that makes me feel cheated. That's like someone telling me they're going to give me $10 and they give me $5. I don't like that. So, yeah. Sound off in the comment sections below. This is your boy Tick, and I'm going to get out of here because the video is getting long. And I'm gone. Bye.